Hi everybody, my name is Whitney Biddle. I am from Sydney, Ohio, and as I sit here and reflect on all that 2022 brought for me, I have to say one of my most memorable moments was getting to go on my first international trip. So I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys a little bit about it. I was able to travel to Japan to visit my little sister who was in the Navy in Yokosuka, Japan. She made me an auntie with her little girl in September, and so in October I was able to go see her. It was amazing. The food, the culture, the scenery, it was life-changing. For me anyway, it was life-changing, and I'm incredibly grateful that I was able to have the opportunity to go visit. But I have to say the people, God definitely planted a burden for the people when I was there. Every little smile, every little head nod, every Japanese thank you, which I still cannot pronounce correctly. You just see God in those people. And I have a burden to help them get to heaven, to see them filled with the Holy Ghost and to know the truth. And we cannot do that without the missionaries. The missions work in Japan is crucial. Those people are hungry. They are ready to hear the message of hope that we have to bring. They're ready to hear the gospel. But the missionaries cannot do it by themselves. That's why they need people like you and me. We may not be able to spend years at a time in Japan, but we can support the missionaries in many ways. They have approximately a population of 125.6 million, according to Google. I could be off on that. But with that number, with 7 full-time missionaries, plus their spouses, which makes 14 people total, it would take them about 85 years and 126 days to speak to each and every citizen of Japan about Jesus for only 5 minutes. But 5 minutes is not enough. For some people it might be, but it's not going to be enough time for every person to understand and to really hear about the truth, the gospel, the hope that we are able to give them through Jesus. That's why they have teams. That's why they're doing things like training the nationals to do ministry and Bible studies on their own. They're giving Bible studies. They're planting churches. They want to plant Bible schools to be able to reach more people. But like I said, they cannot do it alone. They have the teams. They have aimers that go over for shorter periods of time, maybe not quite as long. They need your support. You can support in many ways. If you are able to travel, look into doing a short-term mission trip. Go over and see what it's all about. Go over and see the work they're doing. Meet the people. Eat the food. Experience the culture. It will change you. It will make you appreciate God. And you'll be amazed. You see God's creation. It's indescribable, really. So look into going on a short-term missions trip. If you can't do that, support financially. If you can't support financially, every little bit helps. Send words of encouragement, send cards, send messages through social media or email. Encourage your own churches to get involved. And no matter how you support, pray for our missionaries, pray for the nation of Japan, pray for the missions work there. It is crucial, not just in Japan, but everywhere. And we are in the last days. We don't have that 85 years. I believe that we need to be working diligently to spread this message of hope, to spread the gospel. And I hope that you guys share that passion. I hope that you guys pray, be with me in prayer for these missionaries, for the aimers, for their teams, and have a happy new year.